Good evening, YouTubers. I just made a video and it didn't work. It got corrupted, so I gotta make another one before the sun goes down because I want to show you a few things. Number one, I moved this weekend to a very small town about an hour from where I used to live, closer to actually Buffalo, of all places. So I pick up a Buffalo radio station, a country music radio station, which gives me a very cheap thrill. I love country music. There, I said it. And yeah, where I used to live in Hamilton, Ontario, they didn't have a country radio station, and there was nothing even in the area that you could pick up. Okay, so that was corny. But anyway, I live out now in the sticks. I live in the country. I live on a farm. And I just want to show you a quick tour. The place is a mess. I'm hardly unpacked. But I'll just give you a quick tour, mostly for Paloma's benefit, or probably a lot of other people are curious where I'm living now. And I just wanted to tell you too, the cats have come a long way. They were left in my attic on moving day, and Stanley doesn't take change very well. Eli's better, but they were really not well. And today Stanley hid for like the whole day, but I thought he'd gone. I thought he'd disappeared, gotten out somehow. But I found him, so all's right in the world on that front. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, moving day was a freaking disaster. So do yourself a favor and Google something called moving scam. Just Google moving scam and you'll see what I went through. I was the victim of something called a moving scam, which is apparently everybody had heard about it but me. If you find an ad on Kijiji that says movers $40 or $60 an hour, it's too good to be true. Don't believe it, because what they do is they put all your stuff in the van and then they hijack it and they say, we're not moving you until you give us like $1,000. I had budgeted $500 for this move, and it was $1,200, and they wouldn't leave until I gave them cash. And my friend Joy had to lend me money to get me through the week because they emptied my bank account like right down to like overdraft. Like they took the overdraft, everything. I'm gonna deal with it. I couldn't deal with it on the day. On the day, I just had to get the hell out of Dodge. And now that I'm out of Dodge and settled into my new home, I'm so happy. And now I'm gonna worry about maybe suing them or taking them to small claims court, or maybe using mafioso tactics. I was thinking actually just call them up and arrange for them to come move me, because they just show up. Like, you don't have to sign a contract. So they would actually hire 2 guys and they would come to the house. And then I was thinking of, like, I don't know, boxing them in or something and saying, you're not leaving till you give me my money back. Oh, it's kind of mafioso, isn't it? Okay, so before the sun goes down, I'm going to show you a bit around this place. This is small town Ontario. This is Eli, who loves his new spot at the window. Eli, say hi. Say hi, baby. What's going on over here? Look at this view. So I have enormous bay windows that wrap around. There's a car going by. I have a big plant here. I know I'm home when I see that silo. I don't know if you can see that silo in the distance. Yeah, this is my front. Okay, so here is my front door. So I do have neighbors that live in this half of the house. That's my car. I have a new blue Honda Fit since the red car got totaled. That's going to be either a soybean or a cornfield. I'm not sure. That's farmers who lives next door. My big bay windows. My living room, which was a little bit messy. Sorry, I'm doing laundry and unpacking and so forth. Got tacky Elvis on the wall and Star Trek, because, you know, that's the way I roll. Cat food here for the time being. Down here is my messy kitchen. Haven't yet dealt with it. It's too dark. I know, crappy. My very first stove that I've ever owned. I had to buy a stove and a fridge. And these, of course, are my fridge magnets, which I collect obsessively. Everywhere I go, I get a fridge magnet. That's my thing. So, for instance, Vermont, Maine. I try to put them sort of in geographical order. Graceland, that would be Texas, or Tennessee, Missouri, etc. On we go. And just a quick tour. Boxes still to unpack. The sewing room with the loft bed. It's a guest bedroom. This is my incredibly messy bedroom where the cats are going to be hiding. That door leads down to the basement where I have a laundry room and a dark bathroom. But this is worth the price of admission. These bay windows, that view, and that cat. Does it really get any better than that? Answer me this. This is what I wake up to. It's a south-facing window, so it's just incredible daylight. It's about 7 p.m. right now, which is why, I know, baby. Do you like it here? It's a little bit dusky, so I was hoping to get a video in before it got too dark, because I don't even have any lights on. Oh, I'm paying my own hydro for the first time in my own life. My own light bill and my own, I have to pay for heat as well, which is propane heated out here. I know. So things are good. Life is good. Don't get scammed by movers. Do your research before you move. But life's good in small town Ontario.